is how much is it I get for winning? Since each digi-egg costed like 10,000. I want to check on the reward, but fine, I guess I have to spend 1,000. There we go, let's sell these. Topaz, Aquamarine, Alexandrite. I'm not gonna sell the Digijewels. I need them. There we go. Now I have 20,000, but I need even more money. So it was 10,000 per piece. You get 10,000 per run. Screw it, might as well try to get a perfect run then while I do some money grinding. This is all the base digi-eggs, which is 8 of them. So I need at least 80,000 for them. But then I also need an extra 40,000 for the human spirit and the beast spirits, so I need to do this like 12 times. Yeah, 12 runs is what I have on me to get a perfect run, by the way. Just watch me get in the first one, just for the sake of. So that the other 11 runs will be pointless. Unless the previous one that didn't get a perfect on also gives 10,000 bits. I guess I can check that. Ah. And you do it again because I didn't get a perfect run. Because I bumped into that box. Okay, at this point I'm just not caring about the obstacles. Yes, I agree, it is trippy because of the background. I don't like this either. But hey, I'm just focusing on the Peckmon, so that's how I don't get too affected by trippiness of the background. I guess that's how I would advise the viewers to watch this as well. Like, just look at the Peckmon. Don't look at the background. Just follow the Peckmon. Right? Need to buy... You know what? Let's start with buying 3. So I can at least do 3 more runs without needing to waste any more money. I will get my perfect run where I don't run into any obstacles. It will happen. Mark my words. I'll have, at the minimum, 11 more attempts. I truly despise that the back of Peckmon can touch the obstacle. Yes, I did not bump into that box. It was Peckmon's, what to call it, scarf? Yeah, it was his scarf that touched that box. Which is like, seriously? The scarf counts for breaking obstacles? Like, how? Like, how can a piece of clothing destroy a box? I do have to win though every time I do this. Otherwise, I don't get the reward money.
Good.
I guess it gives experience to bump into the Garderbons.
Great.
Maybe it doesn't? Dude. Well, I guess I can find out after this if it does or does not give experience bumping into the Digimons. Because if it does, then it might be worthwhile to bump into some of them. Just so I can get the Iron Slash from Agurumon. Because why else would the game tell me a Digivolution is eligible if it didn't give experience? It doesn't. Then why did it tell me that? Oh well. Third run. So 9 more attempts to clear this flawlessly. I know this is probably not as fun or exciting to see compared to, well, the plot of the game, but trust me, I will continue with the plot once I've, cleared this, because then I'll just have to do a tiny bit of battling to get Hagurumon to level 10, and then I can be done with that side quest. Well, 2 more laps to get this, to clear it the way I did there.
Good.
The stupid Garderbon. Well, no flawless run. Because for some reason, the Garderbon counts as obstacles, and I didn't need to run into that box though. Nor that one. I did not mean to miss that meat, by the way. That was not my plan. Right? Sure, game. I touched that box. I clearly didn't, but let's go with your story, game. Because the game seems to know more what actually happened than what I do. You know, the one actually controlling the bird in question. This is one of the only few I can actually clear successfully, though. Or at least there's a chance. Because there are more Peckmon runs, and those other ones... Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to clear it perfect, those other ones. Simply because they allow for 0 mistakes. Like, here, sure, you have to, of course, not bump into anything. But in this one, you can afford if you happen to miss a meat or something. But in the later ones, no. You have to get all the meat, otherwise you would lose because the opponent just outran you. No, Garderbon, I will not bump into you. But after all, they say 4th time's the charm to get something perfect. Okay, I missed that meat. I beg to differ, but, the game apparently knows best, so if I missed it, I missed it. Which means I have to touch more of the other meats to make sure I keep my lead and don't lose, because she's right. Never mind, the phrase is 50 times as far. That's the phrase. Sorry, I confused the numbers. It's easy to do that, to confuse what number is supposed to be the charm for success. Because this tiny block here, yeah, you have to complete without bumping into anything. Oh, I'll only use up 3. My bad, I didn't mean to trick you, Vademon. I just thought I had one more ticket on me. Now, if I could speed up this section, I would have, but when this gets uploaded to YouTube, I will just say this. If anyone like speeds up the video, like plays it like 1.5 or 2 times speed, I would not blame them. However, I would not want anyone to, skip this video though, or skip this. No, I don't know if it's gonna be a start of a video or how this would turn out with the layout, but if you leave during this section of the video, don't forget to just leave a comment, a like, or anything of that. Like, let me know how many attempts it took you to clear this without bumping into any of the obstacles. Because I would like to know if I'm the only one that's taking this long to clear this flawlessly, or if other people also did not get this like first try with a perfect run.
Well done.
Okay, Garbermon, sure. I just noticed there are some Blimpmons flying above us. I did not notice that before. Because I just happened to see the engine of Blimpmon while running. And that's pretty neat that Blimpmon is around here. And yes, I know I am behind uploading these videos, but no worries. I will have a lot more free time starting next week as of the recording of this video to be able to upload videos. Because right now my schedule has been a little bit busy during the days, but next week it won't be, so I will probably by then have uploaded all, if not almost, all of the Time Stranger streams to YouTube. My other playthroughs, we'll see, but definitely Time Stranger, because that one is going to be prioritized to get uploaded to YouTube. Because it's the most recent of the Digimon games. And I also have a proper layout and, well, now a proper microphone, so these videos will just simply sound and look better compared to my early works. And where I didn't have a proper microphone or a proper outro for YouTube. But I will still upload them nonetheless, just to get them out there. Because it wouldn't be fair to just have one video of my Digimon World 3 playthrough when I've made so many more streams of it. At this point, I don't really care too much if I bump into them because I already failed. So, because I think I bumped into like one of the other boxes before. Yeah, that one. Welcome, Flygon. You were just seeing me doing a little bit of money grinding. As well as, you know, trying to clear this with a perfect run. And good for you, did you finish a group project meeting? Up, up, I think I'm on my 8th attempt now, out of 12. I say out of 12 because that's the amount of money that I need. So, hopefully I will get it in this run. With perfection. Because I would very much like that. Hey, that's good if you just have the presentation left. If the actual project. No, no. Not now, Salamon. Not now. Learn to read the room. You can't ask me what it means to be a puppy now. I'm in the middle of a race. And what a puppy is what you are, Salamon. You are a puppy. And for some reason become a cat. Oh, nope, nope, nope. They will not touch me. Try to focus a little bit. I'll soon read what you wrote, Flygon. It just, I've not bumped into anything yet. No! No! I jinxed myself! Dang it! Hey! Nice that it says at 69% the pieces of the project. But dang, that was the closest yet. Because I made it to the final lap before bumping into an object. Yeah, I have 93,000, so yeah. That was the 9th attempt. I know aiming for exactly 12 is not good. Oh, sorry, 120,000. Because I'll be broke afterwards, but I genuinely don't care. I just want the digi-eggs and the spirits. I want that. And by the way, the only reason with the digi-eggs earlier I was just counting 8 and not 11, sorry, 10, is because I can't get the digi-egg of Miracles and Destiny yet anyway. Because, well, I don't have access to Safety Guard, which I need for Destiny. And I don't have the Digi-Jewels required for Miracle. So I can't get those two anyway. So that's why I'm just aiming for the first 8 eggs. No. Don't, Mamamon. I know I already failed this attempt, but it doesn't mean I want to bump into you. First I ever bump into those barrels. I think the game actually glitched out a little bit when I bumped into it. Because I guess the game was also surprised, like, wait, he bumped into these barrels? What? person that designed this race to have Digimons charge at you are just weird. Because why would Digimons run into you if you're just having a little race? Like, why would it be like, yeah, let's try to attack him as he's having a race? Right, I have 2 more attempts to do. 2 more. Please let me get it. I really, really want to succeed. Because this is gonna be the only race that I will clear flawlessly. Because I have some muscle memories, because, you know, I attempted to get a perfect run in my personal playthrough of this one. I think when I first got to it, I spent like a good 1 hour trying to complete it. Like, that was all I did when I first got to it. Because I saw that it was manageable to do it. That the patterns aren't too complicated, they're just... the game's own design is what can make you fail at it. Yo, Witchmon, can you not be this close? Here. Dodge. Dodge. There we go. I'm not gonna say anything, because I don't want to jinx myself yet again. But this is the 3rd lap, and yeah, I'm stopping the sentence there. Because I very much do believe in jinxes. I very much do believe in them, because why else would... well, like, almost every time you say, so far so good, something bad happens, if jinxes didn't exist. But I freaking did it. I got the flawless run. Hallelujah! I did it. Yes. I'm not gonna read your message, bro. Okay, I have 1 more pass though, right? I do. I guess I'll just use it up to bump into as much stuff as I can, because I got the flawless run. Also for the money grind, because I did say I need to do this race 12 times to get the money that I needed. So this time, I'm not going to super heavily bump into boxes, but I'm not gonna be, you know, opposed to bumping into a box every now and then, just for the materials that you can get from it. Let's just say that, like, I'm just farming items for this one. Can I get more than just materials for crafting from these boxes? Like, can I get some topazes or anything of that sort? Also, it's clearing the path for this one so that while bumping into boxes, I can still beat Witchmon. Alright, so the barrels don't drop anything, understood. If I want items, bump into boxes. Let's take this one. Hey, there's the topaz. Alright, so boxes with a cable on it, that's what I need. Understood. They do not have any cables on them, so I'm not gonna bump into them. Ah, here's a lot of boxes with cables. 2 topazes, I take that. I'll take that, because that's extra money that I can have from after being done crafting digi-eggs. Alright, I'm just gonna talk to you to sell stuff. So it's time for you to give me money, Vadimon. Give me 1,500 yen. I honestly don't know why Digimons would use yen. Like, why don't they use bits? How come they use human yen or human world currency? Right, any Volcanipom 1 I need to have myself. For the crafting, Windclaw 1. I'm sure I can take away Windclaw from someone else. Oh. Okay, surely I should have 1. Not a machine break. I believe I needed that one for crafting. I really don't have Windclaw 1 on anything else? I thought so. Sorry, Gristmon. Let's give you Heavy Strike. There you go. Now, I need to level grind to 10 for Haguramon. And since there aren't any more enemies here, I guess the only place to grind is Central Town. Central Tower, specifically.
Wow.
The top of Central Tower, yes, because that's where all the Tyrannomons are. Or, well, all of these enemies. Let's have Haguramon in the top, so I can see when he reaches level 10.
You got it.
You get reversed, so the Greymon brothers can take you on.
Here goes! Mega Burst!
With Groudon taking care of the other Tyrannomon.
Ah! Exhaust Flame!
I missed a little bit of the Crush Blades. Hey, I boosted everyone's stats. That's good.
Mega Burst!
So whatever personality trait Greymon has is what allows him for the boost link. Need to be reversed. You can still get a 1-point multiplier.
Fire Breath! Ta! Oh yeah!
Much appreciated.
Got Haguramon to
Everyone.
level 4. Alright.
That one! Ready to launch! Go!
I still hear his go as O, which is not right,
Oh man.
but I can't help it. That's what I hear when he says go.
Heck yeah.
Got it. Don't fight the rookies.
You
They
got it.
barely give me experience. Only fight the champion levels.
Ha! Stun beat blow.
Here goes! Mega Burst!
Well, I'll find out after this one. If this one Wasp
Oh,
Mug gives
yeah!
good experience.
I'm sorry. Everyone,
Oh, decent experience is what this one Wasp Mug gives. But the Tyrannomons give the best, so I should prioritize fighting the Tyrannomon. Which means I have to go up and down this elevator a few times. Yo,
You got it.
Tyrannomon. You are my prey. Whether you like it or not. I guess I could swap out Duo Greymon for Deltamon,
please.
just to make the Tyrannomon fights go a little bit faster.
Ah! Triple forces!
Yeah, because it does do decent damage.
Exhaust flame!
If only I had some good virus types that weren't mainly fire attackers.
Here goes. Stun beat blow.
There, Tyrannomon down. Time for Tyrannomon B. Yeah, because that was A.
Ah!
Might be a bit mean though to just be known as A and B when there are multiple of you. Instead of being, I don't
Get
know,
ready! Triple
Tyrannomon
forces!
Minor, Tyrannomon Major, or the second one is called Alpha Tyrannomon, Beta Tyrannomon, or I don't know, something like that. Instead of just being A and B. That were available at the champion level, not mega level, because we do have cool megas.
Goblin strike.
Alright, you won 3 Gabimons. Why did you get to act 3 times? Oh, Budamon. I didn't see you there, buddy. Because I did not have a lot of virus champions. And all of these I can digivolve, they cannot become virus types, because that's a data type. Can become a virus, but I want Lekismon. I don't want Hyogamon or my Lunamon. Coronamon. I have different plans for him, and I already have a Growlmon. Finally, Salamon can digivolve into something that isn't Remojimon. Finally. Now I have a Kitty Cat. Which again, not a virus type, this is a vaccine. Yazimon, he digivolves a data type. Wormmon, well, he can become the Kugamon, but I want Stingmon. Black Agumon is literally only waiting for his cousin Black Gabumon to be ready to digivolve. That's all he really is waiting for. As I believe I can boost his spirit and speed to make him to a Greymon Blue. And Kudamon, I have a different plan for him, so his evolutions don't matter. How many Shoutmon? Vaccine or Vaccine? Sorry, Shoutmon, Vaccine or Vaccine. He can become a virus. Virus and virus. Oh, wait, Kuwama's ready to become Waspmon? Oh, you're literally one level away from Kuwagamon, though. I'll wait that one level up, though, Kukuamon, to get a Kuwagamon instead. Okay, this Vmon will be able to Digivolve as soon as I do that digi-egg side quest, by the way. And then I can get my boy Raidramon. He is waiting to be available. Rugamon can become Greymon Blue for some reason. I am never gonna call him Lydramon. He is Raidramon. Always and forever, he will be Raidramon, not Lydramon.